Come on, we're getting together, making it happen. WRBN, Warner Robins. And the beat goes on.
Yeah, or through a speaker. And I don't even have an effect on me. It just sounds like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't want to be here.
To a speaker. Yeah. Give me the Hano chicken. And the
Yeah, I miss Ohano. Hano was my dog.
oh man, we're talking about Hano leathers.
Jace, what a great guy.
Cool dude. We were just gathering in the boon box this week and reminiscing, I guess. Reminiscing a little bit, talking about Hano.
We were thinking of days back when we were famous. Everybody was aimless and shameless, gameless. It was all good, all in the hood. Hot and mighty new.
Whoa! Welcome to WRBN podcast.
That woo was the
Wow.
best part of that.
Yeah, I like the something you keep doing. I really like it. I forget what I like. It's good.
Like what?
I forget which part of it. I liked all of it. As everybody did. It's a great way to bring us in. Thank you. Thanks for bringing us in. Thanks, Danny. Thanks for bringing us in. Doing a WRBN podcast. Hey, we're
Brad
doing the podcast. Danny Boone. Here we are again. Hot tamale. That's fine. Hot tamale.
Hot tamale nose.
Love that.
Yeah,
What is that?
my granddad used to say that.
Really?
And or then other people you say it, but they say got. And I do not know.
You were like hot tamale.
And I know that there was God Almighty knows.
What is it?
But it's God Almighty knows, I guess, is what I would guess originally. But what I think it's an exclamation like, oh no.
It almost sounds like you're saying hot tamale.
I know, but back in the days, because you didn't want to say the Lord's name in vain, you would use different things.
Hot
And so you
nose.
would-
Rather than
if
say,
you was a good Christian
yeah,
or trying to be a good person, you didn't take the Lord's name in vain. You'd be like, hot almighty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
And actually, when I was a kid, there was I remember, what was it? Jerry. Anyway, a preacher at the church, he did a sermon on it, and it was called Christian Cussing.
What? And give me some examples of Christian cussing.
Like, dadgummit.
Dadgummit.
That's backwards. Like if you take the G and the D and move them, and the A and the, it's you know what I mean?
I see. I didn't think about it.
But
Danny
things that children are growing up. I grew up hearing these things, and I didn't think, but I realized it later. I just figured it out. But I remember that sermon. And
what was the so your grandfather said what? How did he say it?
Hot almighty no.
I really like that.
Or he said that ain't all he said.
Yeah.
That was when he was playing. That was him just sitting in his chair.
Yeah.
Usually if he was outside the house, that son of a bitch, boy.
And his first name?
Ralph.
Ralph, really?
Yeah.
I was expecting something more like an older name because I like the Martha. Yeah. I like older names; they're pretty cool.
Well, I love his name because his name was Ralph Arthur Perkins, and his initials are Rap.
Oh, that's right. We've heard that before. Very cool.
And then they named all the children.
That's right.
A's
all the
in
children
middle.
with A's in the middle. That's right.
Rap, and then I came along. And they just fucked it all up.
And you were a rapper. You just like really fucked it up. You were like, you know what? I'm actually a rapper.
Yeah. How about this?
Oh,
Yeah. That was good.
how about this?
That
Get a
is
load of
funny.
this.
Don't you?
No.
Don't you majesticize anything about me.
Don't you
Majesticize.
don't
No,
majesticize
you
me.
know what I'm saying. I was trying. I'm shit. A lot of things to think about.
Lots of things to think about. Hey, lots going on in the world. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Well, it's great to be back this week again. Number 35.
Number 35. It's number 35.
Who was 35? I don't know. He's going to try to think of somebody who was 35.
Was in high school, but I can't remember his name.
Well, in high school, you know, hey.
Samuel. His name was Samuel.
Samuel.
I kid you not.
A, B, C, D, D. Okay. Hey.
35, Samuel. He was a DB. He was a defensive back. That's for sure.
Okay. What else is going on this week, Danny? What do you think? What do you say?
This week, I have no idea.
This
I'm
week.
just trying to get through this.
I was just going to say, tell me what you're really thinking. I'm just trying to get through this podcast,
but
man.
you know what I mean?
He looked at me all like, hey, man, I'm just trying to get this podcast.
Not like that. I just really wasn't thinking about what's going on this week, and I really...
God, last week I learned so much shit about sitting at the bar. Listen to me. Sitting at a bar.
a lot about that before.
I did, but also last week I learned a lot fucking more. It was great, man. That was awesome. That was very, very cool. And it was Mark Phillips' birthday. Not Mary.
Oh, Mary.
Because I can't spell. It was Mark. You know him. He's a cool guy.
Mark's a cool
He's
dude.
a cool cat. But it was very cool to hear about the bartender song and all that went on with that, and the way you guys wrote it, and how it was put together, and how you kind of thought it was a joke. You were like, it's cool.
It was a joke.
No. But you were like, no, this is
it was a joke. But we did not take that serious. And I know at a lot of times, like back then, me and Brooks used to sit around and write things that were extremely funny. And anytime we felt like that, you know, we had hit on, like, when we hit on something that we thought was pretty accurate, a lot of times, we thought nobody else was going to like it. So sitting at a bar wasn't like we were just playing like it. Like,
and is that the attitude that you took with this whole record?
No. I mean,
but this song came along, you're like, okay, this is cool, but it's kind of
I think
a little bit how would I say it? I can't think of the adjective I'm thinking about, but
edgy? What are you talking about?
No, I was more thinking about maybe facetious, maybe kind of joking, maybe, you know, you guys just like, you know, that's what. Is that the wrong word? Facetious? Is it?
Facetious to the front stage. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Facetious.
Welcome to the show. Yeah. Welcome to the show. You getting in this game?
Yeah.
Hey, do a bump. Facetious.
Yeah. Let's do a bump. Facetious.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of, you know, like, joking, but you know, it's like we're being serious, but we're joking.
A lot of that came from most of that. We did a lot of that, and a lot of music we did. But a lot of that really did come from Brooks, as far as he was more
animated.
No, yeah, sometimes that, but more. He had more. I think I don't want to use a word like you did earlier.
Sorry,
so
yeah. What do you mean?
Because
you want to copy me? Yeah, I see. You want to be. You want to be.
You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Throw it on me.
He was a little more snarky, like, you know,
snarky.
Is that a word that makes sense?
Yeah,
like, He was
no, it is cool. He pulls it off very well.
Facetious, all that shit. You know, it was he liked to poke fun.
Yeah,
and
it was meant to be.
Liked to touch the nerve.
Yeah,
he liked to touch the nerve.
And see, to me, that's facetious.
But that's an artist.
Yeah. Oh, it really is, because if it's not moving you, is it art?
People are different, man. Sometimes.
I'm asking, if it's not moving you, is it art? And that song.
Yeah, just that. And it's, you know, sometimes, you know, it'd be like, instead of them just touching a nerve, shit, why don't I jump all over that bitch? You know what I
as
mean?
we will see
Which
as we move on through this.
When they're hungry and want to be famous and want to be in the band or want to be anything, wants $1 million, you know, wants
a successful podcast,
a
for
new
instance.
car. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, you know, I'm over here, motherfucker.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
That's
everybody in the world today, man. Everybody in the world today trying to scream, I'm over here, I'm over here, I'm listening to me. Right? I mean, that's the way it is. It really is that way, unfortunately. But hey, no, that could be good, though. I mean,
it wasn't like that back then.
No, because you don't have all the platforms like you do now, and it's a different world that it was back then. And that's what's cool about that record is you guys were the ones. Seems like you were, like I said when I heard it, I was like, man, these guys don't give a fuck. This is cool as shit. They are just fucking like doing what they think is cool, and where I was coming from, I was like, I think that it's cool as shit too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Really cool as shit. And I was coming from a totally different place than you were coming from. If you want to see all of these podcasts on video like me, come support us on Patreon. Just go to patreon.com and look for WRBN Podcast. You will see every episode on video and some extras. Come check it out. We grew up same age, but just a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Right.
But still a little bit the same. We were exposed to all kinds of the same media and stuff we were fed. I mean, I take this.
Did you ever do Rush?
Huh?
Did you ever do Rush?
Fuck yes, I did. And I'm always wondering, did that fuck my brain up?
You're a real one, dog.
You know it.
You burnt your nose.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Rush was so normal. That's how crazy American. Rush was so normal. I went on vacation with my parents. And Dad was sitting in the car. I went in the store, bought some Rush, and was sitting in the back sniffing it. And they were like, "What? I said, it's Rush." And they was like, "What is that?" I said, "No, it's legal for me to buy. It's fine." And they was like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, you want to smell it?" And they was like, "No."
Your parents?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just sit back there hitting Rush. It was like,
my God.
I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Thank you for the drink. That's crazy.
Yeah. And if anybody.
We were doing it in the bathroom at school. It's like, hey, man, here you go.
No.
I want to say I was in, what is it?
I don't know what Rush is, but it's a
Rush is something
bottle.
that you smell. It's a little yellow bottle.
I don't
know.
Red ours were brown or dark brown, like glass or something.
Okay. And then you would hit it like smelling salts, right? And this is not good. Don't do this. Do not do this. It cannot be good for you, right?
I can't imagine.
I can't imagine it could
That
be
it
good.
would.
So it's smelling anything and getting you off.
Look at how our
look at us.
Look at our motor skills. We're all sitting there.
God.
I can't imagine that it would be.
Jeez.
Did you say facetious?
Have you listened to this podcast? Oh.
Yeah. Facetious.
So maybe it's not
He's
a good.
Snarky.
He's snarky.
We just started a detective show called Snarky and Facetious instead of Starsky and Hutch.
Yes. Am I facetious?
I think I'll be snarky.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I should be snarky. Anyway, that just goes to show you should not do Rush. Do not do it.
Yeah.
Do not do it. But it was something that you just sniff and it would like get you high or something like that. Kind of like sniffing gas station. Yeah, you can get it at a gas station. Right?
You could, I guess.
Yeah, you can get a gas station.
And where you can get a T-shirt or,
They probably, they sell T-shirts. I've seen
Head
the
of My
shirt.
City Beach T-shirt.
Yeah.
But I
did Rush, 1998, 1995, or 1985. Yeah,
did all that shit.
I
But
Rush.
man. And you just sit there and sniff it till your fucking nose was blistered the fuck up.
Oh my God, I can't believe we're talking about Rush.
And nobody knew what it was, so your parents didn't know what it was, and it just
it's cool. It's just
Rush.
Oh my gosh.
What a dumbass.
I can't believe we're talking about Rush.
Yeah, about the time.
I thought you were talking about the band. I was like, I love some Rush.
About the time I got my ear pierced. Yeah,
Yeah. It seems like God. Did you get your ear pierced?
I did get my ear pierced. I've had that shit. Yeah, my ear.
Which one?
I got both of them.
But no, first.
I got
first.
2 on this one on this one. First, I got this one. First. Yeah, back in the day, I used to play. If it was in the right, and there was a code to the earring.
There was a code.
No longer.
And I'm just messing with you, man.
I remember that.
And it's no longer a code because it's all cool now. It's all cool now.
Until Dr. Dre came out, and then it was back to pirates. It's like now we're just fucking pirates. And it was cool again, so I had to get 2 hoops. And
well, as you can see, man, I still sport my hoops. I'm doing
Yeah,
2.
you're right.
I'm always. I'm
you're dressed like NWA.
NWA?
Yeah. Look at he's got the damn blip. Well, not NWA, but Crips of some sort.
Crips of some
Not
sort.
that they were Crips. I don't even know what they
you got
were.
to tune in to see. Sorry.
They are a bunch of good rhyme writers and producers, but yeah, you got the whole damn get up on. Even the Vans, he trying to be Cali out here.
Man, this just has a bigger toe box. I'm telling you, they're my kind of shoes.
Oh, the old toe box.
Hey, I know what I'm talking about.
But yes, I remember back when the toe box was a narrow thing. Now it. What about that guy?
What guy?
Elaine's boss all the time.
Oh, you're talking about Peterman. Peterman. Okay. Yeah, you're talking about Peterman with Oh, yeah, I love Peterman. Yeah, the fashion guy. Yeah, he was great.
We were on a schooner and that guy and the damn lawyer.
Yeah, I can't do. Okay.
No, what's his name? Lawyer. Kramer's lawyer when he spilled the coffee on him.
Yeah. There was kind of a Johnny Cochran kind of type character.
Oh yeah, because it was the time.
Yeah. It was the OJ times. It was Johnny. His name was the lawyer. What was his name?
Motherfucking Larry David's an idiot.
Larry David's great.
That shit's awesome.
Jackie Childs. That was his name. Jackie Childs.
Yeah.
Who told you to put on the bomb? Did I tell you to put on the bomb?
Yeah.
Did I tell you to put on the bomb?
Yeah.
Kramer burned himself with the coffee or something
Or the
like that.
salve.
Yeah.
Don't put on the salve.
Yeah, that's almost like, don't put on your salve now.
Don't put on the liniment.
You come in
No
here and get
liniment
your salve on
yet.
now.
You haven't had your soup. You need soup, and then you get your liniments. With the little turtle in the bottom of the lake.
Little turtle. December 1st, Friday night, Rehab at Nightclub Reverb, 7 p.m., Reading, Pennsylvania, United States. Saturday night, December 2nd, Rehab plays The Music Room at 8 p.m., West Yarmouth, Massachusetts. December 8th, Friday night, Macon, Georgia, Rehab plays the Hargrave Capitol Theater at 7 p.m. Be there or be square. Well, on that, let's jump back into this record, Southern Discomfort, the one that started it all. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of. Last week, what was it? Last week it was sitting in a bar. Thank you for all that info. It was nice sitting in a bar, and you kind of sang it a little bit and did some. A little dance would have been nice, but hey.
Well, what I like to call it is still keep putting icing on that cake. That's what we call it in the biz. And, well, it was a time when we were all young and spry.
Spry?
But yes.
We were.
But yes.
Yes, it is.
Smoking the finest tobaccos on the coast of Spain.
We were. It's the finest tobaccos on the coast of Spain. We sailed there. It was a beautiful sunset.
On a fortnight.
On a fortnight. What do you think about this?
I can't believe it was a fortnight. That's the crazy thing about it. I'm just kidding. Whatever.
What a fortnight was. Fortnight is 2 weeks. Right? Fortnight, 2 weeks. I do believe.
That's a meth night.
No, we were talking about number 35. We're talking about getting back into Southern Discomfort. And the next song on this record is Miss Jones.
Another one. Cody Chestnut.
Really?
Cody Chestnut wrote the guitar line.
Okay.
And he wrote Miss Jones got a yellow bird, got a pretty yellow bird that she be keeping it again. Yeah, he wrote all that.
Yeah.
But he wrote the whole hook.
Man.
And again, it's
so
about
different.
the same. Yeah.
It's different.
It's about the same. And I think Brooks did the fucking beats.
Man, Brooks kills the fucking beats on this record. It's so fucking amazing.
I think what it was is at the time, everybody's hungry, everybody was there trying to get on it, and Cody came in and he was kind of off to the side as my guest. I think the way kind of off to the side, we was meeting him playing, and we just started kicking it, and he had a weird vibe too, like compared to what we was coming with. He just dressed different, had a different swag, and
like what? He wear a hat?
Yeah, like
a. I see him as like a big brimmed hat, like, right?
It was like his
like uncle's, a flat brimmed hat.
It was like his uncle's hat that had passed, and it was from this era, and
I see that.
It was.
I see that.
It was
dope.
Cool. Yeah, he had a dope Steve.
Yeah,
real retro.
Retro look. I bet he was wearing boots, wasn't he?
No, he had some stacks. I think, like literally, like.
What do you mean stacks?
Stacks, like,
Really? Like Casey and the Sunshine
Band?
Like
I used to wear to Sunday school when I was a child.
Yeah.
Big old
I know what you're talking about.
And down.
Yeah. But
you're
against heels now, aren't you?
I'm not against.
No, you don't wear. Do you wear heels now?
No.
Oh, you ain't.
I don't fuck with heels.
Okay. I told you were against.
I will put on some motherfucking them damn disco shoes. Them bitches was
some stacks.
Dope.
You put on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we'll try to. Anybody out there's got some stacks.
What are we dope?
What are you
doing with?
What are you?
Skinny
8.5?
That'd be some fire shit.
What?
Doing with skinny jeans, you'll look like a fucking nutcase.
Oh, you would look like a nutcase. What do you got? What
I
are you working with there?
Jeans. I understand where
those are.
These are fucking,
man. Those are some fucking hip jeans, man.
Huh?
Those are some fucking cool jeans you got going on, and they look like that's a pretty straight leg we're going on right there.
It's stress. Yeah, it's a straight leg.
It's not as fucking
it's a nice cut.
Rock and roll, but
it's a nice cut.
It is a nice cut.
Yeah.
I like them.
It's a nice cut.
It's a change. At least I don't feel underdressed here tonight. At least you don't have a cack on it. You don't have a cack on.
Shouldn't feel overdressed.
I know. I like your shirt.
Or under.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. Well, that's my man, Cause 2K. Getting you ready.
We'll go for it.
He's coming down through there with a sword.
All
I told you.
All right, we're about to blow. Sorry, I mean, we're about to play Miss Jones for you.
It's just turned into the Johnny Depp trial.
Sorry, I know, right? Hey, he's gonna blow. What? We're gonna play Miss Jones for you guys. And just a badass song, Cody Chestnut.
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah.
Really cool vibe to this tune.
It is a cool vibe, and it's probably it's just a dumb song, but yeah, go ahead.
It's dumb.
Not dumb, but it's a good song. But it's got a good melody. It's just
Miss Jones got a yellow
pick it somewhere it didn't need to be.
Here we go. Yeah.
I know.
Get in on this game.
Get in the game, boy. You're playing quarterback. You're going damn hog it through the back of the picketone. It's on down.
Miss Jones got a yellow bird, got a pretty yellow bird that she be keeping in a cage. Miss Jones got a yellow bird, but she don't want a pretty yellow bird to get laid, get laid, get laid. But a B-boy's gotta get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid.
Seen her at the corner shop, sundress, dirty flip-flops, handful of lollipops, listening to hip-hop. She knows everyone that come around her grows, walking down a dirt road, blowing open doors. And I know better, but I keep getting heated. Jonesy wanna front, don't want a baby getting treated in the wrong way, but I gotta come along, been a long day, so I put it in a song.
And I saw her at the fruit stand, and she smiled as if to say, I know that you are watching when Miss Jones jerked her away, my cutie, away from the car window with one finger and a grin. And as the car got smaller, all I could think about was sin.
Miss Jones got a yellow bird, got a pretty yellow bird that she be keeping in a cage. Miss Jones got a yellow bird, but she don't want a pretty yellow bird to get laid, get laid, get laid. But a B-boy's gotta get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid.
Even though I'm grown, got it for this little bitty full blown. But Miss Jones got her in the home, I'm alone with a Polaroid in my hand. I try to hide the fact that I live in a trash can. Man, how she got me in the zone. Called up to her house, but somebody hung up the phone, dial tone. And I'm hiding in the grass, all up in the yard just to get a look at her ass.
I know she's too young for me, yo, she asked me to the fair. I wish she would ignore me, hard to pretend not to care. My friends all say she's skanky, but I dig her armpit hair. And when I get my license, I'm gonna ask her to a picnic, yeah.
Miss Jones got a yellow bird, got a pretty yellow bird that she be keeping in a cage. Miss Jones got a yellow bird, but she don't want a pretty yellow bird to get laid, get laid, get laid. But a B-boy's gotta get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid.
Innocence and beauty, such a deadly combination. Deadly combination. Innocence and beauty, such a deadly combination. Deadly combination.
Finally pulled her from the gridlock, climax to the plot. Took her to see Kid Rock, touched her on a wet spot. Now I gotta open. No Miss Jones scoping, time for poking. And I know I don't really want it this way, but Miss Jones kept her from my clutches every day. So I go, hey, it will never be the same. And I don't even know her motherfucking name.
Miss Jones got a yellow bird, got a pretty yellow bird that she be keeping in a cage. Miss Jones got a yellow bird, but she don't want a pretty yellow bird to get laid, get laid, get laid. But a B-boy's gotta get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid. Miss Jones got a yellow bird, got a pretty yellow bird that she be keeping in a cage. Miss Jones got a yellow bird, but she don't want a pretty yellow bird to get laid, get laid, get laid. But a B-boy's gotta get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid.
And now I see what you're talking about in that part of that song where you're that part of that song where you're going where innocence and beauty such a it sounds like you're doing it through the bullhorn megaphone and that's exactly bullhorn. So that's where you're coming, you got that from?
No, I just got a feeling. I mean, it just feels like that time period. I remember
it was that time period, man.
Coming down a mountain.
Butthole Surfers. That's crazy.
Now that I hear it, Miss Jones, and I was like, or
I saw them on Lollapalooza.
Such a lovely.
Saw them on Lollapalooza 1. Yeah. I was there for the first Lollapalooza ever, like the first show of the first Lollapalooza in Phoenix, Arizona. I was there. And Butthole Surfers played. Wasn't a fan, but they were pretty good. And they, I knew that song that was a hit song at the time, but it was very cool. You know who else I saw there? Living Color. They crushed, man. Yeah. Who I'm going to see in February also.
You gave me fortune. You gave me fame. You gave me power in your God's name. I'm every person you need to be. I'm your cold of personality. I'm your gold. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Fuck yeah, Corey Glover.
Yeah,
Danny Glover's son.
It wasn't Danny Glover's son.
Yeah, it is. It is Danny Glover's son. Corey Glover.
Really?
Yes. Vernon Reid on guitar is just great, man. When they were playing that song at Lollapalooza, it was just unbelievable. They're great. But I'm going to see him we're going to see him in February, opening for Extreme. Gonna be killer. Can't wait. But those were some good times back then.
Yeah,
but
they were.
That Lollapalooza one was cool. Jane's Addiction headlined, and they were great. They were great.
Yeah.
Great band, man.
I thought they had great. Caught Stealing was still one of my favorite videos and one of the dopest beats. Like, I don't know. I wish that would have been
really?
A rap song. Man,
Stephen Perkins on drums, man. You can't beat. It's hard to beat that band. They've got. It's kind of like man. They're such a good band. They're all great players. They really are. It's such a good band. It's hard to beat. It's kind of like, to me, it's like hard to beat Limp Bizkit to me, man. I love that band. The drummer, DJ Lethal, fucking, the guitar players just sitting in. Oh gosh, West Borland is sick. And they're out there doing it. They got a new record.
I know.
You know that. That's so cool. Dad vibes. That's very cool stuff, man. He's out there killing it.
It's a good name too.
Limp Bizkit's cool.
The Dad Vibe.
Oh, the Dad Vibe is cool. He came out rocking
right in that bitch.
Yeah.
Right into where he's at.
Because they're fans, really. Next song. Man.
Are these your glasses?
Yes. No, those are not my glasses. My glasses are here.
What if they're mine? Maybe if I can...
yeah, that's one.
What the fuck was that?
That was me hitting the...
I thought you damn... I thought I shorted out my face. I was like... It did sound
Did it work?
No, I can't see shit.
Maybe backwards. Oh, well, it is. Hey, that's the way it is.
Oh, my God. I think I sucked my eyeball out.
All right, well. It sucked my eyeball out.
I looked
That's
through the
not
wrong
good
side
at all.
of the glasses and damn got my eyeball sucked out.
Oh, my God. Sounds like a...
Wait a minute.
You fell down wrong. I fell down wrong and got my eyeball sucked out.
It's a mind
What is
trip. Yo, just a big shout out to Kirby Blair, Angie McRae, and Beth Spradley. Thank y'all very much. Our new Patreons, y'all are the best. Please come watch us and check us out. WRBN Podcast.
35. Please like and subscribe on whatever platform you're listening to this podcast on, or if you can come watch it. But please like and subscribe. Also share and rate it, please. Rate it a 5. There's no reason to rate it anything less. And Danny, I want you to tell you that on iTunes we're rated a 5 stars on iTunes, but on Spotify it's a 4.9.
4.9?
Yeah.
Well, you know why that is.
Why is that?
It's because we're about to blow up. And they don't want, when they have to come with the money, they want to keep that 1 point, that little title.
At bay. They want to keep that 1 point at bay? Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
just
Spotify. Spotify, if you do. We're like the Che Guevara or whatever the fuck.
The podcasting.
We're the underground.
We are the underground.
Is that what?
You said that we're the underground.
I think we're going to have to wear a lot more. We're going to have to wear army gear.
I'm
here on that.
We're going to have to wear maybe some brighter colors.
No. No.
Army gear.
Underground.
Okay, we're going to. I'm sorry, we're going underground.
Underground don't do that.
We're going underground.
Yeah.
We're going to wear. It's camo from now on. Camo.
Fucking.
From now on. You're not even going to be able to see us. But.
Fucking no more licorice.
No more.
No, it's going to be.
It's no more. We're banning that.
Yeah, it's going to be beef jerky.
Yeah. Going manly.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not, you got to get in.
Fuck
you got in this game.
On pirate radio underground. Shit. Smell like diesel and dust.
Diesel. It's just diesel and dust.
Diesel.
Grit.
Gnarly vibes of the sort. Rust in your craw. Your balls feel like pine cones.
Does not seem good. Take us out on that.
Follow us on all the socials. Come watch all of the podcast videos on our Patreon. Check you next time. That don't sound right. What the fuck? All right, interest, challenges, circumstances, circumstances. What the hell did you do there? You spelled it?
I did not write circumcised. It's circumstances. Interest, challenges, circumstances. See you next time.
That one's circumstances, like it's circumcised, but this was circumstance. Why did you even use it? What is?
I did not spell it right the first time or the second time. I'm not sure which is right. Even
That's
now.
what I mean.
I'm saying why. I mean, why didn't you write it? I don't know why y'all left me to do this stuff. Why? I'm just doing the best I can. We're out. Hey, you know what? 35. We're out on this one. It's number 35. See you later. Yeah, circumstances.